Okay. I don't know how many videos I'm going to do today before I have a chance. But anyway, look at this hairstyle. I swear, I don't like short wigs. And this was given to me. And it's hideous, I tell you. It's very hideous. It's like the cut is so messed up. I don't even know I don't know what kind of style to put it in. So, like, really, can I just swoop it and put ponytail in it or something and do the rubber band? But should I do that? Hey, you remember anybody grew up with us, and at the end of the day, you always had like those badass kids that used to ride the school bus, and you always had that one girl that had naps all around here, and then she had that one little piece of ponytail that just stood up just like that, and she wrapped that shit up in a ponytail, and it just be sticking up just like that. She had that one little ponytail. That's that hood rat, little damn ponytail, little project ass, baby ass damn kids. She had that one little ponytail. That's what she called her hang time. Like, I got hang time though. I got hang time. Yep. So maybe I could do it like that. Maybe something like that. Close enough. Okay, so today I just like to do silly ass shit every now and then. So I don't know where I'm going to go because my mind speaks for itself, and I just farted, so that's a good thing. Get that stuff out my system. Yeah, because you can't hold back your farts. I remember, like, back in the days where they taught us to be ladylike. You have to be a ladylike, and you can't do this around guys. And they had you eating salads instead of eating meat and potatoes like the guys do. You had to order salads and stuff. Well, salad and I don't agree. It just don't. It's like as soon as I eat it, I know it's healthy. It's very healthy and it's cleansing. Well, that's exactly what happens. Like the automatic cleansing start having this effect. And therefore, if I'm eating salads while I'm on a date with a man, he's going to get the aroma from the salads, from the lettuce. It's going to come out, and then I'm going to have to go to the restroom, and that's not going to be a beautiful date. It's not going to smell very well around, him. So therefore, I don't think that I should be eating salads. They always try to, because you're a big girl, and they always try to force you into eating salads. No, I want to eat meat. It's like, I like meat. I like a meat. I love meat. I love it. I tell you, I love it. I love meat all the way around. I like for a man to be meaty. I like for a man to have a little meat on his bones. on his body, on his bones. I don't like a skinny bony man at the end of the day. I want him to have a little meat where you can hold on to him. Like when I'm holding him, I don't feel like, oh my gosh, because I'm a big sized woman and I'm going to crush him. Oh Lord, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm not hugging you too much, too strong, am I? Okay, I just want to make sure because I'm feeling your bones, and that make me feel uncomfortable by being a big-sized woman. Now, at the end of the day, I have no intention on changing for any man. May I repeat this again? Can I do that again? I have, at the age of 54, a grandmother of 10, I have no intention, nope, of changing myself for any man. You see how I rest my arms up on these titties right here? Yeah, they're pretty big. Yeah, pretty much I can rest my arms up on them. Yeah, pretty much. I guess I got the old woman spread right now. Yeah. I don't think I have any kind of inkling whatsoever and going on a crush diet like you used to do in your 20s, you know, so that you could get that guy to like find you hot and everything. Yeah, I really don't give a fuck if you find me hot or not. Really, I just, you know, it's kind of, it feels good when you don't have on tight bras and stuff and you let your titties air out, and even if they gotta hang because of gravity is gonna pull them anyway, so you just go ahead and let gravity do its work. Really, at the end of the day, sitting up here forever trying to keep up with the perky young women, it's just like, no, they gone, because I had 4 kids and I got 10 grandkids, and there's no more perks in it whatsoever. So therefore, you gotta let gravity just go ahead and do its natural work at the end of the day, and feel good about yourself, even if they hang. You know what I'm saying? Do your ears hang low? Do your titties hang low? Do they wobble when you walk? They sure do, baby. I don't know how you know that, but they sure do. They wobble and all over the place, but it's like they free though. They free. They've been tied up and wrapped up and crushed up over 54 years. So therefore, if my titties want to be long and hang and drag and everything, I believe that they have a right to have their freedom. Nobody have a right to tell me to stuff them and lose the weight and no, I ain't doing it. What part of that you don't get? I ain't Hollywood. I ain't got no contract up under Hollywood. I ain't no model where I gotta have a contract to keep my body a certain way. If I got the spread, I got the spread. That's the reality of life. I earned it. At the age of 54, I'm a senior citizen. Sometimes senior citizens, they end up getting the spread, the change your life spread. Leave us the fuck alone. You 20, 30-year-olds, leave us the fuck alone. If I want to lose weight, I'm going to lose weight slow and easy, the same way how I like to have sex, slow and easy, because I can't do all that bouncing, like I'm riding a horse no more. Can't do it. You got to take it slow, like, yeah, grandpa way, like, yeah, like that. Yeah, take it down a little easier, Herbert, Mr. Charlie. And you got to rock back and forth. The more easier, slower type, because at the end of the day, not trying to break a bone. yeah. As you get older, your bones and everything, they start getting weak or something. And it's like you not trying to have hip fractures and stuff, and legs and arthritis, and that's a bad combination. So therefore, you gotta let us just be older people and leave us the hell alone. Don't think that at the end of the day, all activities stop. At the age of 50, it just gets slower. Leave us the fuck alone. Go take your rabbit jumping ass the fuck over there on your side. Why the fuck these young kids is over here on our side in the first damn place? That's almost like even older people can't have a life of their own. They sitting over here with us. They worrying about how we dance. They worrying about how we look. We don't raise our kids and grandkids. Some of us got great grandkids. What the fuck you over here for? Why are you over here on our side in our category? Same way with motherfuckers that don't like BBWs. Why are you over here? The video categories have BBWs, black BBW. Why are you clicking over here? Older, mature BBW, black category. Why are you fucking over here? Go over there in your own goddamn category and be happy. What part of that they're not getting? Can somebody tell me that in society, in this social media society that's very new to the 50 and up crowd, because we're now, I guess we're forced to adjust ourselves to all of this electronic digital world as damn categories and videos up on you disrespecting your elders and everything. So we're forced to we're forced to learn all of this shit so that we can try try to protect our privacy and protect our damn motherfucking rights. We done fucking went through all of this shit in our damn life. And this is real talk. You can call it anger or not. I got every right to be angry. They're having these young people put these damn cameras on you without your permission. We done went through all kind of racism in our damn past. We done went through all kind of child abuse. All these things that we done overcame so that we could get in 2001 to have these people disrespect us as older people, to disrespect us. We don't raise our children, don't help with our grandchildren. And to have these young TikTok ass people to put us in a disrespectful, exploiting us kind of manner. You might as well be like those white slave masters. You are no different. You're exploiting people. You're exploiting the elders. You're exploiting older people that don't live in life and no telling what they don't went through. Some of them have went through World War II? Some of them know about all of that. Some of them know about the civil rights movement. They was all the way back there. And for you to be so disrespectful for a brownie point on a social media platform, you ought to be ashamed of your damn self. And that's real ass talk. Maybe you other retarded ass damn people find it funny. But I find it very disrespectful. I find it vomiting. I find it gross for you to exploit people that's sitting up there. They don't went through so much. They don't went to some of you black motherfuckers. At the end of the day, do you know what it's like to fight the fight one of the white? I'm the dragon of the white KKK, because I do, because I fought one. Have you? Oh, you or you're Oreo. You black on the outside, but you white inside. So you don't know what it's like to go through a racist town and have I'm talking about Indiana, to have the real KKK sit up there and fuck with you. All up in that Ohio, Michigan, and Indiana area. So therefore, how can you, from California, little bougie ass motherfucker, everything is given to some of these, they so used to hand it to them. And we had to work hard for our stuff at $2.90 an hour, $3.35 an hour, $5.25 an hour. Who are you to sit up there and make any kind of judgment call? Brother, I ain't the one that got no damn kids. I'm sitting up there, I may be going up and down in my finance and because you keep on trying to block that too. Try to block your Social Security and everything that you worked for. And you understand what I'm saying? They try to block your Social Security. That was money taken out of my tax out of my checks that I worked from 1982, when I first got my taxes started coming out of my check at the school cafeteria, unto current. Those are Social Security tax money. I'm not talking about SSI. I am talking about money that was taken out of your taxes. I'm talking about money that you earned, and a percentage of tax income, taxes had to come out of your paycheck as a single adult. That means that they really gauge your check when you claim single and you're not the head of the household. Even if you're the head of the household, they still take a nice good lump out of your check. So I'm talking about that, honey. I'm talking about something that you don't even have a clue about. I'm talking about something that you don't even have an understanding. And then the young people try to block the older people from getting that money. Or you have some racist ass person that is sitting up here trying to use some old ass damn thing in order to hold and withhold money that you paid into the system. I'm not talking about welfare SSI. I am talking about money I paid into the system. And these people sitting up here over 17 years have been withholding my Social Security benefits from me, and I have been going through unnecessary homeless situation for no reason. They won't give me my money that I paid into the system. The government won't give me my money. And when I was working those double shifts and I worked my ass off, anybody could go to the unemployment department. That's a government agent. They have all of my past history work records. It will never go nowhere. And seeing all of those years of where I work, even for those temp service agencies. My son ain't doing no more than what I've done, what they seen me do over the years. Work for all those temp service. Work for any damn fucking job up under the sun. And they took Social Security benefit money out of my check. Now they don't want it. 17 years of living homeless up and down or trying to pay high ass rent that I couldn't afford. Because they wouldn't give me my money so I could keep myself stable. And they still won't give me my money so I could keep myself stabilized. And even at the age of 54, they still withholding this from me. I got arthritis. I got all kind of medical problems. And they still won't give me my Social Security benefits. This is the real Crystal Lax, not no imitation of life. Damn wannabes. This is the real woman that worked her ass off. Crystal Parker, Crystal Lax. The real one. They're holding over $50,000 of my Social Security benefits. Got me suffering, got me going through this for no reason. You got people sitting up here out on drugs doing fentanyl and they're getting SSI, they're getting their benefits. How you gonna give it to a drug deal? I'm not to put them down, because once that stuff get in their system, it becomes a disease. But how you gonna give them their money but withhold my money? And I worked my ass off for my money. So can anybody understand why, well, she seemed like she's stressed. Do you understand why I'm probably stressed and upset and angry? Because they teach us to work, save your money, work, and go get whatever you want under the sun. So I don't give a fuck what I did. I ain't murdered nobody. I took my damn grandbaby out of a bad situation in PA, and they keep on trying to hold this over my damn head. And she's 17 years old. And they've been holding my damn Social Security benefits ever since then. But if I had to do it again, I would save my dang baby from the damn system. Just exactly what I did for that moment in time, and keep on trying to hold this over my head, all these years. And then the cops keep on trying to mess with you, because trying to always keep you in some kind of system, or trying to make you look like you're the bad black woman. When at the end of the day, you try to adopt my first grandbaby out at the end of the day and put her in the system, in the CPS black market. And I was not going to allow you to do that. I was in the system from the age of 7, and I wasn't going to let you do that to my grandbaby. My first one, hell no, you didn't get her. Plain and simple. And it's like they still mad to that day that I outsmart they damn little racist ass. Period. And so it's like you're trying to hold my Social Security benefits. So how long do you think that that's going to last? Even if I get the age of 65, that's like legal retirement from working. So what do I do? Do I go sell my coochie at the age of 54 and 55 because Social Security don't want to give my benefits? Because you was a black mother or a black grandmother that refused to allow her grandbaby to be a part of the slave auction black market damn trade. So I've been paying the price for a long time. I've been suffering for a long time, up and down, because I'm being withheld my Social Security benefits. Over 50, probably even more. I'm talking about they got to go all the way back to 2012. And when that Muncie, Indiana white bitch seen that, all of a sudden, I don't get it. She seen they got to go all the way back for me to 2012. And these white damn people been fighting up against me ever since. Because they don't want me to have my money that I paid into the system. You don't have no problem with black people when you taking their money out of their check. But you got a problem when it comes to giving that amount of lump sum back to them. And then some. Then some. I'm not asking you for SSI. I'm asking you for the money that I worked for from the age of 14. That's been taken out of my check. Now that I'm sick and got all kind of medical proof to show that I'm chronic medical problem, you're sitting up here still trying to trying to torture you by withholding something that is due to you. Trying to torture you with homelessness, trying to torture you. The more that you do, according to statistics, the more that a person stay in a homeless situation, it worsens their mentality and their physical health. You understand me? So whatever happened 17 years ago, it did happen 17 years ago. But what does that have to do with my benefits that I personally, as an individual, worked my ass off? It has nothing to do with this private entity. This is a private entity. What does this private entity have to do with the Social Security Administration? So that's what I have to say on that. I'm very upset. I'm very pissed about me having to go through unnecessary suffering, having my family struggling, my grandkids being placed in the system because these people won't give grandma her damn money. My grandkids, with some of the things that my grandchildren had to go through, would not have went through it if I had my money. And I think that that's why they're withholding it, because they know that I'm going to do. And they know I'm going to buy property and land. And some people don't like for black people to have a mentality in that mind frame that I think black owned, baby. I think about owning property. I think about owning houses. I think about us owning our land. I'm thinking about if I get enough money, all of my kids is going to have a fixer-upper if I can afford it. It's for them to fix up, but it's going to be owned. You understand? For their kids. And see, they fear this because your mind ain't thinking all the time ghetto. Your mind ain't thinking all the time street low class ass mentality. Your mind is thinking like them, ownership. And you become a threat to them. And now if we just give her this money, could you imagine what the hell she could do with it? That's why they keep on trying to withhold my damn money from me. I am not no broke, poor ass woman. Truth be told, they let go of my money and pay me my damn money from 2012. You will see that I'm a very wealthy ass black woman. Now, thank God for these videos because I can put it out there my own damn self. That Social Security Administration have been withholding my money for over 17 years. And I have been homeless. I have had all kind of chronic sickness because of it, due to it.